Focus on Health, your weekly dose of health and wealth information on KUTV.
Welcome to Focus on Health, where we demystify matters health. My name is Barry Michelle. So last week we took you through halitosis and dental hygiene, and this week we're going to be talking about dental diseases and their treatment. So if you have any queries, any comments, any suggestions, make sure you hit us up on our social media platforms at KUTV Focus on Health on Instagram, Facebook, and also on YouTube. But even before we see Dr. Ari on our topic today, here now is the health app. Today we have the pleasure of having Dr. Constance once again here with us on set, talking about dental diseases and treatment. Thank you so much for joining us once more, Dr. Ari.
Welcome.
How are you? How are you feeling generally today?
I'm feeling well. I'm very much appreciated. We would like to make people smile.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ari. So maybe, Dr. Ari, before we head down to our topic, which is dental diseases, you can even introduce yourself to our viewers who may not have interacted with you before.
I'm Constance Chebet-Cheruyot from Bliss Medical Center. Welcome.
Dr. Ari, so our topic today is dental diseases. How would you define dental diseases?
Okay, dental diseases are the diseases which normally affect our oral cavity.
Do we have different types of dental diseases, and maybe you could list them and even explain them briefly?
Yeah, we have them. We have the dental cavities, we have the gum diseases, we have the oral lesions or oral cancers, then we have the trauma of the mouth or the injury of the mouth. Yes. On the dental cavities, we have the dental caries. These dental caries are the decay of the tooth, whereby you get a hole on your tooth. Yes. The gum diseases, we have varieties. We have the gum diseases such as gingivitis, we have the periodontal diseases. Yep.
So, Doctor, you've mentioned something about oral cancer. How exactly does that manifest itself?
That one you can get like oral lesions on your mouth. Yeah.
Maybe now, Doctor, you could take us through the signs and symptoms of dental diseases.
Okay, the signs and symptoms of dental caries, we have when we have the arrested caries, whereby the tooth discolored. On the occlusal surface, now you find on the occlusal surface, you find there is that arrested caries. That is now the darken. The enamel darkens. Now that is the initial of caries. Now you need to come for dental, we do some fillings, we do some fissure sealants, yeah.
Doctor, do you feel pain as a patient? Like, how do you tell that, this is actually maybe a dental disease?
Yeah, yes, we do. In dental cavities, at times you might feel the cavity might extend to the pulp, the dentin, and the rest. If now the cavity extends to the pulp, we do something called the root canal treatment. That is whereby the patient feels pain, sleepless night, and the rest. Now we can start the root canal, we restore the tooth. But if the cavity has gone to the enamel only and the slightly part of the dentin, we do the fillings.
Doctor, you've mentioned something about bleeding gums. How exactly would you define that, and even how does it manifest itself? Do you maybe have blood on your gums or something?
Okay, the bleeding gums, mostly it is called gingivitis. Gingivitis, this is whereby you find the gums are inflamed. If at all when you brush, you find during brushing, you find if you spit, you can see the saliva contains the blood. Now you have that blood, you have the gum disease. And again, it depends again with the the type of the brush you are using. If at all you use a toothbrush which has a sharp, they have hard bristles, that will affect now your gums. So you need to use mild, the soft one for the adults. Now for the young ones, now we can recommend the soft ones.
Dr. Ari, what exactly causes all these dental diseases that we have?
Causes of dental diseases, we have the poor oral health, we have the tobacco, we have dietary habits, we have smoking, alcohol.
Could not brushing regularly, Daktari, cause maybe these dental diseases?
Yeah, if you brush regularly, it doesn't cause the diseases, but you are preventing the diseases to progress. Okay. Yeah.
So maybe, Daktari, you could take us through the diagnosis. How do you diagnose dental diseases?
That is a nice question. For the diagnosis of dental diseases, we examine the patient first. Then we have something called x-rays, the dental x-rays. For a specific tooth, there is a certain x-ray we normally send. Now if at all the patients feel uncomfortable, the whole mouth, there is an x-ray for the mouth. We capture it, then we study with the patient, then we progress with the diagnosis and then the procedure.
Daktari, you had also mentioned oral cancer. So tell us, how do you tell that this is not just an oral hygiene issue? It could be actually oral cancer. How do you do that, or do you have to maybe go for a checkup to confirm?
On that case, it is difficult for the patient to determine whether the disease is cancerous or not. So it's good for him or her to come to the dental. We do the checkup. Then if at all that dental problem progresses, now we can do further test. Yeah.
Daktari, maybe now you could tell us, the preventative measures that we could take to prevent these dental diseases that we have.
Prevention for dental diseases, good brushing, you come frequent dental checkups, you do more of flossing. The same case, you come, we do the scaling. Yes.
Maybe, Daktari, you could hold on to that thought. We're going to be taking a slight commercial break. Do not move a muscle. Make sure you keep giving us feedback on our social media platforms at KUTV, Focus on Health on Instagram, Facebook, and also on YouTube. I will leave you with the Did You Know segment.